Make sure to like and subscribe.
So, we got word of a new Dragon Ball movie! Haha! It looks absolutely terrible. Honestly, ever since the success of Battle of Gods, I think Toei decided that it would be best to release a new movie every couple years. And each one of those movies has so far been getting good reception, especially the latest movie, Dragon Ball Super Broly. That movie did a lot of things right. It touched on Broly's backstory, showed hints about how he can be connected with life and animals, and he showed a weird but interesting relationship with his father, and even foreshadowed Broly's appearance in later on Dragon Ball. Everything from then on out looks like it was looking spectacular for the future of Super, but on October 8th, they released a trailer of the upcoming Dragon Ball Super movie titled Dragon Ball Super Superhero. What? Okay, first of all, Dragon Ball has had shitty names before. Like, remember Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan? What the were they thinking? It didn't get much better either because they changed the name to Super Saiyan Blue. But anyway, Dragon Ball Super Superhero shows the evil organization Red Ribbon plotting to do something nasty to our world and our heroes. The new main antagonist looks like something out of Caroline. I mean, look at this guy. It looks like he's the main head of the Red Ribbon Army, and I speculate that he's going to be the one that creates Ugly 1 and Ugly 2. These designs are probably one of the worst designs I've ever seen in Dragon Ball history. Dismiss Tournament of Power. Please do. Dismiss all the times they reuse Goku's model. Yeah, put those aside. I'm saying that these two characters here are the ugliest Dragon Ball characters to date. I don't care if you have another character that looks ugly. Dude, look at these two. They're identical. I don't think Akira Toriyama even bothered to come up with something at least a little bit more unique. It's just two robot-looking heroes. They're identical. The only difference is the one's blue and one's red, and one has one and one has two. They don't look cool. It looks so lame. And on top of that, they claim themselves, 1 and 2, that they're superheroes, right? But they, at the same time, they look like they're posing a threat to the world, considering they attacked Goku, Gohan, and Piccolo. And honestly, that it doesn't seem too complicated than that. This is not a canon film. That seems like it's going to be the only plot of the movie. Is just like, yeah, we're superheroes. We have, we're pretty reputable. We're also going to kill you. That's pretty much it based on the two trailers that came out. There's not much that's given to us in terms of information, unfortunately. Now, my favorite part has to go to Pan and the hints of what they're going to be doing with Pan. She's been training up in the mountains. I do like what they did with Pan at the end of Z. I think Dragon Ball needs a little bit more female representation. And I think they were trying to do that more with Dragon Ball FighterZ with Videl as a playable character, Android 21 introducing her, and we have Android 18. But other than that, I mean, there's not a lot of females in Dragon Ball, so I hope, that they really go ham with what Pan is going to be able to do. Let's get to the animation, because that's the best part. This is the best part. I don't like where they're going with this movie in terms of the animation, to be quite honest. The overall premise of the film is questionable itself, but the CG doesn't look all that great to me. Okay? It's not disgusting. It's not a mess, but I don't know. Personally, I just don't have an interest in CG. Like, it's good when it's executed good. It doesn't look bad per se, but it definitely lacks the time, the dedication, the polish that Broly had. In Broly, you could see where most of their budget went to. But in this movie, it looks like they're kind of buying time for the next film that they're going to be working, harder on, When we talk about animation and CG, it just, to me, I find it more impressive to see actual animation being put to a movie as opposed to just, using one model and just reusing that model. It's just, to me, it's not impressive, and it just shows the lack of I want to say lack of motivation towards Dragon Ball Superhero. It doesn't seem like they give a fuck about it. Should you go watch this movie? Personally, if you ask me, I don't feel like I want to go see this movie, considering the actions that Toei has made on a lot of Dragon Ball YouTubers, especially Totally Not Marks. If you don't know what happened, you should definitely look it up, but basically they took down like a lot of Dragon Ball videos for no fucking reason whatsoever, which is unbelievable because you would think that they would accept the free advertisement. But I digress. Watch the movie if you're a hardcore Dragon Ball fan, but if you're a casual watcher and want a narratively complex story, this is not the movie. If you are just a random person that wants to see this movie, don't watch this movie because you're going to be so disappointed you're probably going to be falling asleep. Go watch Broly if you've never even seen a Dragon Ball anything. Like, Dragon Ball doesn't have any... It's not narratively complex in the overall grand scheme of things. And as I said before, it's all about fights. So, that's basically what I took away from Dragon Ball Superhero. It seems like just another movie that's going to be coming out that no one cares about. You know, it's going to come out, then like 6 months later, people are going to stop talking about it. I mean, this movie came right after Dragon Ball Super Broly. Broly is a cinematically fucking impressive ass film. Like, you can see the dedication and the animation, you know? It was a good story because you brought back a really like important character to a lot of people. Broly, you know, he was in 3 movies before and now he shows up again. Like, of course, what can beat that? Nothing can beat that. Then you come out with Dragon Ball Superhero. 1, it has the stupidest name of all fucking time. 2, it is CG. And 3, they don't have any like notable characters whatsoever in the film. This is going to be a whatever film. No one's going to be talking about it 2 years down the line, 5 years down the line. This is going to be a very forgetful film. I am not looking forward to it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.
レッドリボン軍正解。そしてスーパーヒーローだ。
今スーパーヒーローたちの世界をかけた戦いが始まる。
ドラゴンボールスーパーヒー